This is the Enterprise Hero demo, a gateway demo to introduce your customer or partner to key enterprise value features in the new Office. Welcome to the new Office. With the new Office, you get virtually anywhere access to the familiar Microsoft Office tools you know and rely on, optimized for Windows 8 devices. In this demonstration, you'll follow along with Katie Jordan, a sales professional at a company called Contoso, as she prepares for a meeting with her customer, Northwind Traders. Katie is logged on to her Windows 8 tablet, which is docked with a mouse and a keyboard. Like many people, Katie begins her day by checking her email. The new Outlook minimizes screen clutter by hiding ribbons until they are needed. Ribbons provide access to familiar buttons and tools and hide themselves when not in use. The same Expose Hide functionality applies throughout Outlook. For example, Katie can use Peeks to navigate frequently used views. With Peeks, Katie gets rich information about her calendar and people without ever leaving her inbox. Quick action options appear when Katie points to a message, so she can flag and delete messages without having to open them. A new inline reply feature also promotes quick action and reduces clutter. As you can see, the message Katie is composing is already saved as a draft. If she opens another message before sending this one, she can easily pick up where she left off. Next, Katie opens a message from her manager, Robin. The Bing Maps and Suggested Meetings links in the body of the email are time-saving mail apps that have appeared based on the content of Katie's message. As you can see, the app has filled in some information, such as the subject and date, automatically. The interactive Bing map displays the address detected in the email message. Katie can zoom in on the location. Next, Katie replies to a colleague's request for customer information. Katie pops out the message from the reading pane so she can attach a document with the requested information. A policy tip appears, letting Katie know that her message may contain sensitive information. Here, she can see that her attachment may contain customer credit card information. Katie knows it's safe to send the document, so she attempts to send the email without removing the attachment. This time, she receives a warning, letting her know the message recipient isn't authorized to receive sensitive content. Since Katie has permissions to override the policy and is sure the message is safe to send, she chooses to override the policy. Next, Katie opens a message from her colleague, Alex, which contains the Northwind Traders proposal. She'll use the new Site Mailbox capabilities in Exchange and SharePoint to share the document with her team. Katie expands the Northwind Traders Site Mailbox and then drags the attachment to the Documents folder. The document will automatically sync up to the corresponding team site on SharePoint. Katie can view all the Northwind project documents right from Outlook. She can also easily jump to the team site. Here, Katie sees that her document has finished uploading. Now, everyone on the team can access the file from SharePoint, avoiding the versioning issues that tend to arise when documents are emailed back and forth. Katie can also drag or copy messages into the site mailbox, making them available to the rest of the group without sending more email to individual team members. Next, let's follow along as Katie explores updated features in the new Word. Katie undocks her Windows 8 tablet to take advantage of touchscreen capabilities. From her customized Start Place in Word, she opens the Northwind proposal that she saved to SharePoint. When Katie opens a document she previously worked on, the Welcome Back bookmark makes it easy for her to pick up where she left off. She sees a comment hint indicator and taps to open the comment. Katie can reply right within the comment. Next, Katie acts on Sarah's request to insert some PDF content into this Word document. With the new Office, Katie can open the PDF directly in Word. She taps OK to convert her PDF to an editable Word document. Now Katie can copy the table and then paste it in the Northwind proposal. As you can see, the table has retained its original formatting. Next, Katie opens Read Mode to review the document in an easy-to-consume way on her tablet. In Read Mode, content is formatted in easy-to-read columns based on the size of the screen. To navigate, Katie taps the back and forward arrows. To zoom in, Katie can tap the content she wants to maximize. To zoom out, she can tap anywhere outside the content. Next, let's follow along as Katie uses the new OneNote app for Windows 8. From her Start page, Katie taps to open OneNote. This is the history page for Katie's Northwind project, which she is using to prepare for her client meeting. To see her app commands, Katie swipes up from the bottom of the page. Katie can use the app commands to navigate within this document or jump to other features in OneNote. She can dismiss them with a tap. From here, she can navigate between different sections and pages of the project. She selects the text she wants to edit. To apply formatting, Katie can tap the A to open a touch-optimized radial menu. With the radial menu open, she can make one-tap formatting changes. Swiping along the arrows reveals more formatting options. The back arrow returns her to the previous menu. Katie can adjust the font size with the radial menu as well. With just a few more taps, Katie navigates to the color menu and selects the exact shade of blue she needs. The radial menu isn't just for editing text. It changes based on how Katie interacts with the content. When Katie taps into the content, a new radial menu appears. She taps to open it. Follow along as Katie uses the options available in this menu to insert a photo she takes using her camera. Katie can quickly adjust photos to only what she wants shown. Katie can also use her stylus to take notes in her notebook, which will sync back to SharePoint along with all her other OneNote content. Katie can leverage native Windows 8 capabilities as well, such as integrated search. Here, Katie can type out a search term or pick a pre-existing term. Next, let's follow along as Katie explores some of the touch-optimized features in the new Link app for Windows 8. From her Start page, Katie taps to open the Link app. With the Link app, Katie has quick access to contacts, conversation history, and voicemails. She can also see any upcoming Link meetings and join a meeting with a single tap. Katie can easily communicate with colleagues in real time through instant message, voice, and multi-view video. Katie docks her Windows 8 tablet to a mouse and keyboard. From her Start page, she navigates to the SharePoint team site for the Northwind Traders project. Katie's team members can track their tasks using project integration with SharePoint. An interactive timeline makes it easy to manage milestones, tasks, and other options. In the Project Documents list, Katie sees an Excel file she wants to update. Since Katie has opened the file in SharePoint previously, it is listed as a recent document on her customized Excel start place. Here, Katie sees some raw data collected by her team that she wants to parse. To pull the rep information from the data column, Katie types in the reps' names. The new Flash Fill feature in Excel recognizes the pattern she's trying to complete and populates the remaining cells in the rep column for her. The feature also recognizes more complicated patterns, such as category names. With the data quickly pulled out and formatted the way she wants, Katie explores her options for visualizing the data. Using the Quick Analysis feature, Katie can point to formatting options to quickly preview what different data visualizations will look like. To switch between formatting, charts, and tables, she clicks the category name. After previewing her options, Katie selects a pivot table. Next, Katie wants to generate insights on Northwind's worldwide sales demographics. PowerView in Excel Professional Plus provides users like Katie with a powerful new way to create rich, interactive dashboards on top of Excel data. Here, Katie can see the dashboard's data model and view the relationships between customer and sales data. Next, Katie wants to add a new visualization to the dashboard. Katie selects the data fields she wants PowerView to visualize. Katie now has a basic view of the data she wants to visualize. When she points to her data bar, she can see its values. She can also select a category to cross-filter the data. For example, she clicks the Cameras bar to update the other views based on that filter. Next, Katie looks at how different categories performed over time. Katie can use PowerView to quickly gain additional insights into key metrics, such as sales performance over the past year. Katie can view data for a specific month. To apply a filter to the timeline, Katie clicks a category in the key. To turn off the filter, she clicks it again. Katie can apply filters to any of her dashboard Power Views and watch her views update automatically. Now that she has more insight about the customer, Katie opens PowerPoint so she can finalize her sales pitch presentation. Katie finds the presentation in her recent documents list and opens it. Powerful features in the new PowerPoint make it easier than ever to create sophisticated and professional presentations like this one. Katie uses tools such as Smart Guides and Merge Shapes to polish her presentation. On this slide, Katie will format the TV icon on the left and add it to her diagram. Merge Shapes makes it possible to convert two or more shapes into new custom shapes by using Union, Subtract, Combine, Intersect, or Fragment options. Katie selects Union to unite the remaining shapes. Katie applies PowerPoint shape styles for a polished look. With the TV icon prepared, she places it next to the others in the diagram. Smart Guides help Katie to place the icons in perfect alignment. Now Katie is ready to share her presentation with her manager to get any last changes before presenting to the client. The file is already stored on the SharePoint team site, so Katie simply clicks Share right from PowerPoint. She uses Invite People to share the file with her manager, giving her permission to edit the document. She adds a brief message. When Katie clicks Share, her manager will receive an email notification that includes a direct link to the document. Next, Katie returns to the Northwind team site to post a Yammer update on the day's activities. Katie composes her update and posts it to the sales team activity feed. Next, Katie navigates to her homepage to view all activity on Contoso's Yammer network. On the homepage, Katie sees her activity feed, which helps her keep track of what her colleagues are doing and get instant feedback on running conversations, documents, and projects she's working on. Katie can like comments. She can also post replies, create hashtags, and tag other people so that discussions are instantly discoverable to create rich social linking. Katie can comment on and RSVP to events and add them to her Outlook calendar directly from Yammer. Here you can see that Katie has been added to the list of attendees. Users like Katie can even use Yammer to create and respond to polls. Katie can follow people or join groups with a single click. Katie can also create an external network to collaborate with clients outside the company. Katie enters a network name and then selects permissions for the network. As soon as the group is created, Katie can begin inviting and interacting with members. Katie logs on to the SharePoint team site for the Northwind Traders project. From SharePoint, Katie navigates to SkyDrive. SkyDrive Pro gives Katie access to her documents online and offline. She can click Sync to synchronize document changes and updates to and from her SkyDrive Pro or Team sites and a desktop folder. Katie now has local access to the most recent version of her documents. Katie can also follow documents from anywhere in SharePoint. Here, she can view followed or suggested documents, or choose to stop following a document in her list. Next, she navigates to My Documents. To get a rich preview of a document, Katie opens the Files menu. From here, she can scroll through pages of the document or use the full screen button to open the document in Word web app. She can make quick changes directly in the Word web app, or open and edit the file in the Rich client. Katie can also follow all of her tasks on SharePoint. Katie's personal task view helps with project management by aggregating all of her different assigned tasks across Office, including those in SharePoint sites, Outlook, and Project. The timeline displays her upcoming, active, and complete tasks. Below the timeline, she can manage and mark tasks as complete. Katie can also see all of the SharePoint sites she's following. Here, Katie can add new sites, view her current followed sites, and quickly access projects she's working on. This Sales Pipeline dashboard publishes company data to SharePoint online in Office 365 using Visio services. Katie notices a concerning metric that she wants her team to focus on. She decides to apply formatting to help make this metric stand out. Here, she can see the details of the shape data. With the dashboard open in the Visio client, Katie can apply her formatting. She'll apply a red glow around the shape to make it really stand out. Next, she selects a color and sets transparency and point size. Visio and Visio services now support collaboration features such as co-authoring and rich commenting. Katie types her comment and then closes the comment window. Next, Katie opens the Comments pane, where she can collaborate with her team. Here, Katie can see all the comments in the Visio diagram. Finished with her pipeline analysis, Katie switches to PowerPoint. Katie connects to a wireless projector screen so she can present her proposal to the client. She clicks the Start from Beginning icon to launch her slideshow. PowerPoint automatically detects the external projector screen and extends the image to fit the screen. Katie opens Presenter View on her own screen. From Presenter View, Katie can see the current and upcoming slide, presentation timers, and her presenter notes. To manage the presentation, she uses touch-optimized gestures and controls. For example, to advance to the next slide, Katie simply swipes left. Katie can easily zoom in and out to get a better view of the content. To zoom out, she clicks the zoom icon once more. Katie can quickly switch to a thumbnail view of all her slides. From the Slide Navigator, she clicks a slide to jump to it without interrupting the presentation. Katie also has the option to use her stylus as a laser pointer during her presentation. She can use ink to mark up the slides and take notes on customer feedback. If the need arises, Katie can quickly swap between views during her presentation. When Katie ends the slideshow, she has the option to save or discard her stylus notes. Next, let's see how Katie uses Lync to get help answering questions that came up during the presentation. From the Lync desktop client, Katie scans her buddy list to find a team member who is online and available to help her out. She chooses Alex Darrow and then opens his contact card. Katie can see the full contact card with integrated presence, as well as one-tap or one-click communication options like instant messaging, voice, and video calling. She initiates an instant message with Alex. Katie asks Alex if he is available to answer a customer question. Right from this window, Katie can use the one-touch icons to switch to a voice or video call. She launches a video chat with Alex. Katie drags a few more contacts over from her buddy list to invite them to the video call. Katie's colleagues accept her invitation to the video conference. Next, Katie will set up content sharing. Katie can share her desktop or start a shared whiteboarding session. She can even add a personal or shared note-taking pane, and those notes will sync to her personal OneNote page or a team OneNote page on SharePoint. She also has the option to share a PowerPoint presentation through Lync. Since Katie has a presentation open, she can present it right in PowerPoint. PowerPoint senses active or upcoming Lync meetings and gives Katie a convenient option to seamlessly share the slideshow with her Lync attendees. Katie can see and interact with her colleagues while flipping through presentation slides. She can transition between different presenter views, depending on what makes the most sense at any given time during the meeting. For example, to put the focus solely on the content, she can select the Content view, and the content will take up the entire screen. Next, we'll switch to the point of view of Robin Counts, Katie's manager, who is responsible for managing the sales organization for Contoso. Robin is logged on to her Windows 8 tablet, which is currently docked to a keyboard and mouse. From her Start page, she navigates to Project 2013. From her Start place in Project, Robin opens the Master Project for all Contoso's sales teams. On the Task tab, Robin can see a timeline of all her team's projects and a Gantt chart with details of each project schedule. As with all Office products, Project uses rich objects, so Robin can see information for her team members and follow up with them using the same contact card and one-click communication options she sees everywhere else. Robin opens Team Planner, where she has the option to reallocate team resources. From Team Planner, Robin can also run reports that give her the necessary first glimpse on how her team is doing. Next, Robin navigates to SharePoint to conduct an e-discovery search. This is Contoso's Legal Discovery Center in SharePoint. Robin has been given the necessary permissions to conduct an audit of all Northwind Trader account communications and documentation. From this federated dashboard, users with the necessary permissions, like Robin, can conduct e-discovery searches across data from Exchange, SharePoint, Lync, and file shares. Robin creates a new search item to begin her audit. She gives the search a name and enters a query term. She also has the option to search by date or author. Under Sources, she can modify the query scope. Here, she can specify mailboxes, SharePoint sites, document libraries, or file shares to include in this search. She can also select a username or scroll down the list for more options, such as documents and discussions. When she's finished setting her terms, Robin clicks Search to run the query. She scrolls down to see a detailed list of her results. Robin can preview individual Exchange results using Outlook web app. She can also review results in SharePoint. Robin applies a filter to the search results to view only Word documents. As with all SharePoint results, Robin can preview the file or open it in Microsoft Word. Cross-product discovery capabilities like these make it much easier for organizations to preserve and discover content across the organization. In this demonstration, you saw how the new Office provides a next-generation productivity experience for users of Windows 8 devices. Thanks for watching. For more information, please contact your Microsoft representative or check out these additional resources.